Look, if I was Corinne Tatum, I would be hot. Nobody knew who she was. Nobody was checking for her until her husband compared her to Michelle Obama. Then, when that happened, everybody's checking. Everybody's looking because he said, she's not as pretty as my wife. So now we looking and now we know that he's a liar. And I hate it because comparison is the thief of joy.
Oh, a lot of y'all some apologies, man. The first clip I played, I messed up on. I made a huge mistake. Brother, you're probably the lucky one out of this because the people that were coming for you in that first one, they let off a whole clip, bro. You violated bad. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm referring to.
I don't care what nobody say. Now, I don't know if she a man or not. I don't think she is. But I will say, y'all quit lying to this woman acting like she's cute, though. But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. And it's okay to not be good-looking. Everybody can't be fine, like my wife. Everybody can't be fine like that.
When I initially spoke about this, I was trying to be as fair, as neutral as possible. Put them side by side. Michelle Obama has her by a couple of points. Your lady is not what you think she is. You're supposed to love her unconditionally and you're supposed to have her up here in that regard. But let's not get it twisted, bro. This right here, it wasn't it. You came at Carmelo Anthony and everybody who was pissed off that he didn't get the second trial. You've been getting called out for being a coon, for being called a sellout. Now I think you just further making it extremely clear why people feel the way they feel towards you. I told people I didn't know who he was until recently. And then the more I started listening to him, it's like, damn, all right. Now I see why people say what they say about him. Is he rage baiting here? Is he trolling? I absolutely believe he is. He has a certain audience, a certain niche that rewards him for saying stupid and ridiculous things like this. We all judge people about their appearance, so let's not act like we don't do that. Michelle Obama ain't exempt, but it's more disrespectful because of who he is and the position he has put himself in since he's been highlighted as one of these respectable people that we're supposed to tune into every time a crime happens or something goes down in the black community. He's the one we're supposed to listen to for advice, and he's supposed to school us on how to be better men and all this and all that, when really he's being paid off by the translucent people to further their condition. And I mean, his audience is preferably white, so I understand that. But yeah, bro, one thing you don't do is involve your family in your stuff. You never bring kids in it. You don't bring your wife in it. Your wife ain't got nothing to do with this unless she absolutely does. A few people think you're doing this to appease her, appease your translucent fellowship, the people that you think are your buddies and your pals, but they're not. And you're going to find out very soon that all of this coonery is going to blow up in your face, and they're going to show you their true colors. Half of them are already laughing at you right now. But I guess that doesn't really matter as long as the money is coming in. As long as you are pocketing by demoralizing and dehumanizing black men and women and children, it don't matter. I have nothing against holding us accountable, but what you're doing is tasteless. It's corny. You got your wife getting cooked. You're about to be cooked. I'm still, for the love of me, trying to figure out why anybody even watches him, supports him in any type of way. That's cool though, because at the end of the day, all of this is going to come back to bite him in the ass, guaranteed. And he's going to wish he would have moved differently. You sold your soul. You sold yourself out for $1, bro. You put your peoples in harm's way with that. Because some folks just take idolizing and worshiping people further than just defending them online. Some folks really be crashing out. As far as I'm concerned, you done. I would cancel him. I would. Who is he to us? Like, who is he really representing for real? He's not biased. I mean, he's not unbiased. He's biased as hell. To me, he's one of the biggest grifters on the internet now that I think of it, now that I'm seeing it for what it is. But I digress. Y'all tell me what you think about it in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.